tooling self-reliance in India, and new frontiers of growth. Many questions arise while we understand the theme. Can this really happen? How does this happen? When does this happen? And many, many, much more such questions. Our Honorable Minister and esteemed participants have touched upon very important aspects on the readiness of the Indian tooling industry, which includes localization under the Make in India initiative, manufacturing excellence, process excellence, importance of design and hand-holding by way of government and financial support. We have been appraised on the emerging non-automotive segments as well. Some of them would be amphibious vehicles, shipping industry, drones, and high-growth electronics and mobile phone industry, which would also require tooling in huge volumes. We have also had an insightful session on how the attitude, the expertise, and quality development of people is important for the deliverance of good quality products. While referring to the overall performance of the Indian toolroom industry, our Honorable Minister gave us 33% marks, which clearly reflects the improvement we need to imbibe. The industry is gearing up to improve upon this score. A special request to our policymakers is just not to implement BIS. A good example is the fact that none of the tool steel grades are manufactured in India, but still included under BIS compliance. While we all are aggressively following the dream of Make in India, I believe that we need to simultaneously pave our way to become truly global as well. We need to think aloud and evolve our manufacturing culture by improvements in design skills, therefore making our design more foolproof, making processes more systematic, implementing appropriate technological inputs, and automation wherever required. Commitment to quality, cutting-edge technology, and minimizing cost of delay are a key to become a success and to compete in the global market. To make our dream of Make in India successful, we need to be Atmanirbhar. Let me refer to the most important ingredient for a successful toolroom deliverance, which happens to be the softwares. Unfortunately, none of the qualified softwares have been made in India, and we are fully dependent on all such softwares from overseas. With having the best IT strengths in the world, we should challenge ourselves to develop the most capable design softwares, machining softwares, simulation softwares, with the desire to become a global leader in this segment, and while encashing on competitiveness to our advantage. We shall request the policymakers to support and encourage the Indian startups to take up this challenge. Not to forget, no industry can evolve in isolation. The tooling industry has been dominated by Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and recently China has grown its dominance above all as well. The success of such countries have been a result of a robust supply chain ecosystem, which is another very important ingredient for our success in the long run. We all need to wake up, to hold our hands stronger, to be well knitted with ownership amongst all the stakeholders, and create this robust supply chain, which will in itself be a very strong barrier and prevent us to be engulfed by the global competition. Let's finally pledge to make our country Atmanirbhar and invest all our energy for making this a success. The contributions in the past 2 days have served the expectations and ensured that the objectives of this first virtual International Tooling Summit have been met. I would like to thank our Honorable Minister, our President, Mr. D.K. Sharma, all EC members, and the TAGMA Secretariat for the relentless support extended to make this event a success. I would also sincerely like to thank all the speakers, the participants of this conference for their very essential contributions to the success of this event. Not to forget, Deepali has to be given a very special thanks as she has done a wonderful, she has ensured a wonderful participation to have this as a success. We look forward to meeting all of you in the next International Tooling Summit 2021. Stay safe and God bless. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We request all attendees to go visit our booths, visit the booths of our partners at the booth lounge. You can also network with the audiences under the lobby or the lounge section. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Satija.
Welcome. Welcome.